Okay, so welcome. It's Tuesday. It's 9:46. Running a bit late today as I had to drop the dog at the vet's. This is my regular slot for live blogging. I'm Nicola Smith. I'm from a Handcrafted business and I'm here to help you with marketing for your creative business. Okay, so what we're talking about today. Today we're talking about, is your creative marketing, business marketing broken? Well, how do you know that it is? Well, first of all, if you feel like you're always marketing and you're running out of time for making, it's probably broken. If you're not getting sales or you're getting inconsistent sales, it's going to be broken. If you've got no fans, if you're not feeling that you've got an audience out there who are connecting with you and who you can have a relationship with and who are there to bolster you up and respond to and engage with everything that you're putting out there, your marketing's not working for you. If you just feel like you're talking to yourself all the while, yep, your marketing's not working for you. Basically, if you're the world's best kept secret, your marketing's not working for you. That's the last thing we want. Okay, so what we're going to do today is we're going to talk about my 5 tips for fixing your marketing. But actually, what I really want you to do is I want you to come and join me on my free 1-hour class this Thursday. You can register at handcraftedbusiness.com. It's the registration box is on the homepage, or if you go to handcraftedbusiness.com/creative-success, you'll get a little bit more information about the class. But really, that's going to be, I'm going to give you an hour's worth of information on Thursday, just going through all this. So I'm going to whiz through a few things now that you need to be doing. So hi Penny, hi Sherry, hi Leisha, hi Joe, hi Leslie. Lovely to have you here. Right, so I do just want to say that if your marketing isn't working for you, it's not your fault. There's so much information out there, so much confusing information out there, and the goalposts are always moving. Platforms get updated, social media change what they're doing. There's so much that's constantly changing. It is a constantly moving floor that you're trying to keep to grips of at the same time as making all your products. So don't feel bad if your marketing's not working. We just need together to get it sorted, okay? We can do that. We can cut through all the confusion, we can cut through all the misinformation that's out there, and you know what, we can get our feet and make that a firmer floor underneath them. And that is what Thursday is all about. But until then, let's get you started along the way. There's no point waiting if you don't need to, is there? So, how to fix your marketing. Check out last week's live blog, is the first one. Plan. I need you to be planning. You need you to be planning. The only way you're going to get consistent with your marketing and you're going to start spotting the trends and being ahead of the trends and being prepared for them so you can take full advantage of them, plan. So get that planner out, get sorted. If you need to, this will be around very soon. Get yourself sorted, get yourself a planner. Get organised. Okay, so that's the first one. And watch last week's session if you haven't already for more on planning. Your next one, and you know this, and I know you know this, and you're probably sick to death of hearing this one be said, but it's know your ideal customer. So this one you've got to learn and you've got to listen to your ideal customer. You've got to use the words that resonate with them. You've got to connect with them on that level. Okay, so I'm actually putting another video out on Thursday, one of my short videos asking, are you connecting with the right people with your marketing? If you're not sure, watch that video because that will open your eyes. It will really make everything click into place, and it's very simply will just show you why it's so important. It's a good little video. But yeah, you really need to get to know your ideal audience. You've got to know when they buy, why they buy, and you've got to be pushing all those buttons, pushing all those triggers in your marketing at the right time. You have to be out in front of the right audience. So get to grips with your ideal customer. Your next one is be professional. This is a business, okay? If you want to be able to charge what you're worth, if you want to be able to make the money that you deserve to make from your skill and from your talent, then you need to have the right professional image. You need to be positioning yourself correctly, and then you can price correctly as well. So be professional, get the right image, the right look, get your branding sussed and sorted. We have about 1.5 seconds to make a first impression on somebody. And if they kind of don't like that, if they don't connect or resonate with you, then they're going to go off and look somewhere else. A large part is your product, but it's how you present your product. Okay, you can have the best product in the world, but if you're not presenting it well, then you're putting people off straight away and they're turning around and going to find somewhere else to buy from. Okay, so put a big emphasis on your brand and having a feel and knowing what you stand for and knowing who you connect with. And if you know your ideal audience, you will know what they like and the kind of images that resonate with them, and you will start to learn what they respond to and what they engage to, and then you double up on that. Okay, so it does take time, but you will get there if you plan it, if you know your ideal customer, if you listen to them, and if you get professional. Okay, so my next one is be consistent and give it a good go. What do I mean by that? I mean, you can't just do it once and then go, that's it, I gave it a go. It didn't work. Nothing's going to work once. You need to give something a good 3 months. You need to decide your strategy, you need to decide your plan, and you need to stick to it. And then at the end of that 3 months, you evaluate it. See, there's a reason this is 3 months. You need to evaluate it and then go, what worked? I'm going to carry that on and amplify it. And what didn't work and what lessons did I learn? That's marketing. Marketing is a constant learning process. Okay, so be prepared to be consistent, give it a good go, and then, do you know what tip number 5 is? Change and adapt and be flexible and take advantage. So take advantage of the opportunities that are out there, but make sure that you're consistent for a period of time, so you properly are figuring out what's working and what isn't, and then you're taking what worked and you're tweaking it and testing it and changing it. What didn't, changing the bit that didn't, keep the bit that did work. Okay, right, so is that making sense so far? You're all very quiet this morning. Oh dear. Oh, and the sun's just come dazzling through. Right. Hi Leslie. Hello. Didn't say hello before. I'm sorry. Hi Antonia. Lovely to have you here. Anybody else who's here, please let me know. Is your marketing working for you right now? I'd love to know. Or do you think that your marketing is broken? So sum this up before, that if you're not getting sales or you're getting inconsistent sales, it's a little bit broken. If you haven't got fans out there, it's a bit broken. If you find that you're spending all your time marketing and you haven't got enough time to be doing everything else, and you feel you're constantly online, you're constantly on social media, but it's not bringing you in the results, your marketing's broken. Tell me, is yours broken? Come on, be honest. I'm here to help you. I can only help you if you're honest with me. So drop me a comment if you think yours is broken. Let me try and help you. Yeah. It needs fixing. You need to have time for your making and your creating and new designs and getting out there, but you also need time for your marketing, and it's finding that right balance. Okay, so racing through this blog today. Bonus number 6 is that, are you targeting the right people? Again, it's your ideal audience. You've got to get out there and target your right audience. Please, please, please catch that video on Thursday. I'm probably going to put it out Thursday afternoon just because so it doesn't clash with the live class. And I'm really, really going to urge you, if your marketing isn't working for you, if you're not feeling the vibe of your marketing, if you're just not comfortable with your marketing yet, if it feels like hard work, if it feels like it's a chore, come and join me on this class, because I'm going to open your eyes and make you realise just what it is that you need to be doing. Okay, so Sherry, hello. You put, my marketing's definitely broken. I know my ideal customer, but I don't know how to take it forward. Okay, Sherry, you're in the members club. Please, please, please. We've got a Q&A on, it's this week. We've got a Q&A this week. Pop that as a question in the Q&A and give me that information that you've got about your ideal customer. Let's get this sorted. Okay, you've got no excuse. You're in me members club, great English there. You're in my members club, so come on, let's use a Q&A and get that sorted. I can easily help you with that, promise. So, go on. I'm not going to do that right now, but we'll dig in the Q&A. I can't wait to do that. That's going to be great fun. Okay, so Anybody else? Anybody else got anything? Anybody else got any concerns about what's going on? You've got me for another couple of minutes. If you want to ask a question, now is the time. Oh, thank you for the hearts. Whoever's just given me the hearts. Okay, so if you're watching this on YouTube, please subscribe so you don't miss the next video. If you're watching this on Facebook, make sure you pop over and join a Handcrafted business community group to make sure that you're going to be getting them in there in the future, because I don't know if the next one will be in there, but definitely after that they will all be exclusively in the group and not on the page. And if you really want to move your business forward, if you really want to make a difference with your marketing, if you want to get your products out there, if you want to get your crafts, your art, whatever it is that you're making, whatever skill it is that you're teaching, whatever it is that you're doing, if you want to get out there and be seen, if you want a bigger audience, if you want more sales, come and join me for my class on Thursday. Just register at handcraftedbusiness.com. Okay, right, everybody seems really quiet. Don't know what's going on today. Something in the air? I'm not sure. Right, remember, it's not your fault if your marketing isn't working. We're not taught this stuff at school. None of this stuff comes naturally. Social media is constantly moving the goalposts. Platforms are constantly updating and changing what's out there. Google is constantly changing what it wants from web pages and websites in the search results. Everything is constantly moving. So if you want help with this, if you want to help to get the foundations right, to get that core information out there and get it all correct and get it all right, you need my class on Thursday. Yeah, and then you'll be able to handle all these changes. Okay, on that note, I'm going to leave you right now. I'm going to disappear. I've got a little bit of prep to do for Thursday, so I'm going to go and make sure that I'm ready and, yeah, raring to go for that. But in the meantime, fix your marketing. The only person that can do it is you. And you can. I've got complete faith that you can do this. It's not actually that hard once you get your head around it. And I know you can do it. So go on, go get it done. I shall speak to you very soon. In fact, Thursday if you come and join me for the class.